Hey everyone, this update video will be on fishing, probably the last one until something more interesting on fishing happens into the game. But I wanted to update everybody. I have fully completed my bestiary on my main character on fishing. Right now I'm working on the second character on the fishing, and I discovered something really cool. As some of you know, I have created this really cool ultimate fishing guide, which I'll leave the link down below, and it looks something like this. I also want to give you guys a cool rundown through that fishing guide right now, so you guys can understand how that is really quick. But in essence, on this fishing guide, you can see the location, all the fish names, all of them are sorted by rarity. You can see the locations where they come. You can see the time of the day that you have to fish them. Some fishes you can only catch during the day, some you can only catch at night, some you can catch all day long. Anyway, I'm constantly doing an update on this ultimate fishing guide. Recently I have added check boxes that you guys are welcome to download this Google spreadsheet for yourself, and you can use these check boxes to mark the fishes that you already have collected, and the ones, so you can see the ones you're missing. That way you know what time of the day you have to go and fish to get them. One of the latest update that I did in here was also the experience and rewards that you can get from each one of these fishes when you sell, and you'll see how important that is in a second. So just going through this spreadsheet is really mainly over two tabs. You have the angler's log, which is very similar to your in-game angler's log, and just check the fishes that you already have collected, so you see the ones that you're missing again. Over here on the first column, you can see the times of the day that you can catch the fish. This is very important, and also the locations where you have to go to fish the specific fishes that you're missing. So that's pretty much the first page. The second page would be, the second tab would be the library. Here in the library, you can see, let's start at the top here really quick. So at the top of the library, you have, pretty much I've been trying to collect the picture of all the fishes so you can see what they look like. In essence, that means I have to catch everything again to screenshot and put in here for you. You have all your common fishes, your uncommons, your rares, your legendaries, and all your mythic fishes. This is one of the latest features that I added into the game, which is very important, is the experience and the rewards that you get from fishing. I recently have discovered, and I knew this on my main character, which I've done in the past videos, and a lot of people have been saving their mythic fishes to turn in at a later time. For example, here on my all character, I got a couple of each different rarity of the fishes, and I can show you guys how this works pretty much. But on my main character, I'm saving as many amount of mythic fishes as I can, so I can try to do a push to get to the 600. And a lot of people does that, right? We save our battle pass points, we save assembly, we save shadow war rewards in the mail, but now you can save fishes. That's another way to store some experience in your bags. Right now, the fishes, they give you experience based on your server paragon level, right? So if you have an increased XP reward by being, extremely below the server paragon level, which I am on this alt character, I can gain up to 800% experience. Okay, so I'll give you guys an example and how the spreadsheet comes into hand, right? Let's use the mythic fish, for example, which is the most exciting thing that I find about this. A mythic fish, all the fishes at 100% experience, these are the values that they give. A mythic fish will give you 543,100 experience points just for being at 100% of the server paragon level. Okay, so 543k is a pretty good experience for a mythic fish. If you are at 800% on an all character, you can get up to 4.3 million, over 4.3 million experience points. And we all know that doesn't matter what level you are, you need only 3.5 million for you to rank up. So look what happens every time you collect one of these fishes. Like, you can fish your way to level up on an all character. Like, that's kind of like what I want to show you guys, that I think I'm gonna do that. It's much easier, less sad than doing dungeons and not get any loot out of it. You can just fish and you can multitask. You can be fishing a little bit on the side, it's not that bad. So let me show you guys this, for example, right? I am right now at 2,794,807. That's the experience that I currently have here on my character. Okay, I'm going to sell one of these mythics, which will give me this much experience right here, 4.3. So I'm going to take this value, I'm going to add in here 4,344,800, and then I'll deduct the 3.5, which is going to require to level up. That means that I'm going to gain a whole level, then I'm going to gain another whole level. Let me deduct another 3.5 million, and then I'll have 139,000 experience left. Well, let's see. Right, so we come here to this guy. Yo, guy, found this. Boom. Level loot. How many levels did we gain? 2 levels right there. Right, you see what I'm saying? Now let's go back, look over here, and there it is. We have 139,607 experience in the bag right now. Right, so wait, let's do another fishing again. I mean, let's keep selling your fishes and keep leveling it up. Let's I want to show you guys all the values. That's why I fished one of each color, so I can kind of show you a little bit. My current experience level again is I'm at 139,607, and let's say I'm gonna sell next a legendary fish. A legendary fish, and my 800% experience reward is going to give me 1 million and some change, right? So I'll add in here plus 1,086,400. So this is going to be how much experience I will have after I sell my legendary. Fish trading, sell that legendary guy, you get a couple loot, you know, chances of loot, a little dust, a little gold, boom, and there it is. Here's our experience, right? So just by fishing, guys, just by, you know, playing a little bit, getting a little fishing done, you can get yourself, look at this, sell them all. Let's see what happens. Boom. And we got a legendary out of it, right? So, you know, fishing is not necessarily the worst thing in the game. It can help you level up. It can help you get a lot of materials. It can help you get legendaries. And it's less stressful than doing dungeons, right? So kind of like this spreadsheet gives you this little cheat. On my main character, I use the fishing as an opportunity to gain a little less level that I need before I rank up to the next level, right? So for example, I was at 200, I was at 580, and I was really close to get to 581. It would have taken me a while to grind out that leftover bar that I needed. And I just, you know, I came in here and I saw, man, you know, I was at 50% reduced experience, and I know that if I sold a mythic fish, it would have given me 271,000 experience, and that's kind of roughly what I needed to rank up. Just sold that fish and I gained that extra level, and it helped me because I wanted to, you know, I was going to do my Rite of Exile on Sunday, and it doesn't hurt to min-max your character to gain that one extra level, that one extra Paragon level, so you can put one extra point into your Paragon tree, right? You know, sometimes having a couple of fishes in the bag, you have that opportunity to push to the next level before you have, you know, a major battle coming up, right? Fishing could be your friend. Having a couple of mythics in your bag is definitely beneficial. Again, using this cheat sheet right here, you know, every 2 days the server Paragon is increasing by 2, which means that, you know, your reduced experience rewards increases over time. Knowing how much more experience you can get by having those mythics aging in your bag, right? You're aging those mythics. They're increasing in value. They're appreciating in value. Let's say here at a 60%, you're at 325,000. At a 70%, which is the very next day, you are at 380,000. So you appreciated the value of the mythics in your bag by 35,000 experience points every day. And then it goes from 380 to 434. So then, you know, that growth goes more. And then, you know, let's say 30 to 40 to 50,000 experience points every single day for every single fish mythic that you have in your bag that you're not selling. It's a kind of fun statistic to have. So anyway, you have this spreadsheet should be your good friend, your best friend for fishing. I hope. If you guys have any tips or ideas on how to make it better, I'm all ears. I mean, at the end of the day, this is for you and the community. I have a couple of links to a couple of YouTube videos, Reddit posts. Again, the checkbox is a cool feature. You know, see what you're missing so you can prioritize your time of the day to go fish. The library, not only you got your all different kinds of fishes that I'm collecting for you, you get your experience charts, you get a bunch of pictures that shows you know, what fish you're going to get according to the your reel, images of the different fishing rods, locations on the maps where you can fish. Some maps, some locations, you have more than one place that you can fish them. Like for example, in Billafin, there are 4 different spots that you can fish. I don't know if a lot of people are aware of that. In the future, supposedly there are talks that there will be an opportunity to fish in all the zones on the big update that may be coming at the end of the month. If there's additional fishes that will come into the codex, you know, anything that comes related to fishing as time passes, I'll make sure to keep adding in here. You guys are welcome to use the spreadsheet if you want to use the checkbox feature to, you know once you guys cap your codex. You're welcome to download the spreadsheet and use it for yourself. Good luck and have fun. And one thing to note, deep sea chest. That has been my focus. I've been trying to, and I've been focusing on this, creating this to try to understand how to get that chest that gives you the unbound gem that apparently you can catch 3 times a day. This all character, I've been fishing today, catching a couple of fishes to show this to you guys with the plain base rod, and I've already got 2 deep sea fish, deep sea chest. Because the basic fishing rod is a 800% increased XP character, and I don't know why it gave me 2 of those chests so far today. I am trying to identify how to get those chests to better educate everyone in the community. If any of you guys know what we can do, I'm going to continue fishing with the basic fishing rod on this guy, and I may start using the basic fishing rod on my main guy and see if I see a difference in finding the deep sea chest. But if you guys know a way, please let me know. Good luck.